What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad Paul.
Hi.
For the latest news regarding Spurs. Whilst there isn't an awful lot, there's, as always, some news about Harry Kane, that supposedly after that meeting they had yesterday, Bayern are still confident about completing a deal, but according to Dan Kilpatrick, supposedly Harry Kane will stay at Spurs if he has not completed a move by the first Premier League game of the season against Brentford. I mean, obviously, we can never know how much to believe of these reports, but do you think that might make sense?
Well, it might. I mean, Harry's possibly still keeping all his options open.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think maybe he's saying for the stability of himself, knowing what he's going to do this season, he doesn't want to be moving around on deadline day.
No, that's right. And I believe his wife's about to give birth to their fourth child. They don't want too much disruption elsewhere with that. And... he wants to know what's happening, obviously.
No, definitely. And supposedly he would be opening to signing a new contract if Spurs significantly progressed under Postecoglou this season and he sticked around. I mean, I don't know how likely that is, that he'd be convinced enough, but obviously we'd love to see that happen, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, is it all just money, or does his love for the club get precedence on that?
I mean, I think he's always said it in the past, hasn't he, that if Spurs are looking like they're in a position where they're going to win trophies, that he would stick around. But the problem is we don't really look like that at the moment, or haven't looked like that.
Well, it's going to be another year before we know.
That's the problem. Obviously, we're not in Europe, so we've got to hope that we can get a good cup run. But is Harry convinced enough when we haven't signed centre-backs? I can see why he might think we conceded, 63 goals in the league last season, and we've not signed any centre-backs yet. You can understand from his point of view, he might not be convinced that much is going to change, can't you?
That's right. And as a side note, there was a Celtic fan who has placed a lot of money on Tottenham getting in the top two.
Yeah, obviously that connection with Postecoglou, obviously that's quite an optimistic prediction. I think we'd all love that to happen, but I'd be quite surprised if anything... we came anywhere near that this season. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure we're going to finish in the top 5. What do you think? Hard to know, really, isn't it?
Impossible to know. But the players are buying into it big time.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
Problem is, I think some of them good enough. I don't think the defenders are. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Right. Thank you all for watching another video of me and my dad Paul. And as always, come on, you Spurs.